Welcome to Self-Improvement Academy. Grow yourself every day with KOKOSHUNGSAN. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell for the latest updates. If you like it, please like, share it, and leave comments. Thanks for your support and for helping us make the world a better place. The most inspiring Albert Einstein quotes that will inspire you, motivate you, and change your life. Everybody is a genius. But if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing that it is stupid. Education is what remains after one has forgotten everything one has learned in school. If at first the idea is not absurd, then there will be no hope for it. Try not to become a man of success, but rather try to become a man of value. The value of a man resides in what he gives and not in what he is capable of receiving. I never think of the future. It comes soon enough. Two things are infinite, the universe and human stupidity, and I'm not sure about the universe. If you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. To all, only love is the best teacher. It is far better than the responsibility. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving times. I fear the day that technology will surpass our human interaction. The world will have a generation of idiots. Once we accept our limits, we go beyond them. A person who never made a mistake never tried anything new. Intellectuals solve problems, geniuses prevent them. I am convinced that he, God, does not play dice. Reality is merely an illusion, albeit a very persistent one. The only thing that interferes with my learning is my education. Two things are infinite, the universe and human stupidity, and I'm not sure about the universe. The value of a man resides in what he gives and not in what he is capable of receiving. Any intelligent fool can make things bigger, more complex, and more violent. It takes a touch of genius and a lot of courage to move in the opposite direction. As our circle of knowledge expands, so does the circumference of darkness surrounding it. Equations are more important to me, because politics is for the present, but an equation is something for eternity. Gravitation cannot be held responsible for people falling in love. I think that only daring speculation can lead us further and not accumulation of facts. If A is a success in life, then A equals X plus Y plus Z. Work is X, Y is play, and Z is keeping your mouth shut. It has become appallingly obvious that our technology has exceeded our humanity. It is harder to crack a prejudice than an atom. Laws alone cannot secure freedom of expression. In order that every man present his views without penalty, there must be spirit of tolerance in the entire population. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Only a life lived for others is a life worthwhile. Peace cannot be kept by force. It can only be achieved by understanding. The most incomprehensible thing about the world is that it is at all comprehensible. It's not that I'm so smart, it's just that I stay with problems longer. The only real valuable thing is intuition. The intellect has little to do on the road to discovery. If we knew what we were doing, it wouldn't be called research, would it? Innovation is not the product of logical thought, even though the final product is tied to a logical structure. Two things inspire me to awe: the starry heavens and the moral universe within. I don't pretend to understand the universe, it's much bigger than I am. Weakness of attitude becomes weakness of character. The difference between genius and stupidity is that genius has its limits. I love to travel, but hate to arrive. The physicists say that I am a mathematician, and the mathematicians say that I am a physicist. I am a completely isolated man, and though everybody knows me, there are very few people who really know me. The secret to creativity is knowing how to hide your sources. Logic will get you from A to B. Imagination will take you everywhere. The only source of knowledge is experience. It is a miracle that curiosity survives formal education. Try not to become a man of success, but rather try to become a man of value. Thinking is hard work, that's why so few do it. The whole of science is nothing more than a refinement of everyday thinking. I believe that not everything that can be counted counts, and not everything that counts can be counted. The greatest force in the world? Compound interest. Problems cannot be solved at the same level of awareness that created them. Insanity, doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. Make things as simple as possible, and no simpler. I hope you will achieve your objectives. All the best to you. KOKOSHUNGSAN pays you to have fun. KOKOSHUNGSAN.net